PSL statement on the Israeli aggression against Iran. U.S.-backed Israeli assault on Iran ignites a larger regional war and all U.S. aid to Israel. Having spent the last 20 months committing a genocide against the Palestinian people in Gaza while invading and bombing both Lebanon and Syria and carrying out airstrikes against Yemen, the Israeli regime has lit the fuse for a wider regional war that could easily morph into a global conflict by launching a major illegal bombing campaign against the people of Iran. Israel has launched a series of brutal airstrikes on residential neighborhoods in Tehran and key civilian infrastructure, including a nuclear enrichment facility. These attacks have leveled apartment buildings, dozens of Iranian civilians, including children, and have targeted top military and government officials. Israeli leaders themselves have promised the attacks to continue and are calling this the start of a long war. Marco Rubio has claimed that this was a unilateral Israeli action, not coordinated with the United States. We categorically reject that narrative. The Pentagon obviously gave a green light to the Israeli war against Iran. From the billions in annual military aid to continuous transfer of advanced weapons and intelligence, this war is only possible because of full U.S. support. The Trump administration and the Pentagon are partners in this criminal war against the people of Iran. Israel is an extension of American military power. The regime in Tel Aviv is entirely dependent on U.S. military assistance and financial support and could not commit its acts of aggression without the patronage of Washington and the Pentagon. Skipping ahead in the statement. The people of the United States have filled the streets for over 20 months in solidarity with Palestine, demanding an end to the U.S.-Israeli genocide. The U.S. population overwhelmingly rejects war, which only benefits powerful elites who are simultaneously engaged in violent raids against immigrant workers, repressing dissent, and cutting off access to health care for millions of poor and working class people. We demand that the U.S. cut all aid to Israel, that U.S. military forces leave the Middle East, that the siege on Gaza be lifted, and that Netanyahu and the Israeli warmakers be brought to justice for their incessant crimes against humanity. Please read this statement in its entirety for yourself. Solidarity, comrades.